Hi all and welcome to this week's show. We'll start off with a mad world, and it is a mad world. TPC update. 6 lots now fully owned by TPC members and 2 others now under contract and another 1, possibly 2, to follow under contract next week. Now, for those of you who are not on our social media pages, I've had a few emails and I've asked how they can keep up to date with the extra shows. Well, our designated website to all THI shows that post the latest show 1 to 2 days prior and all of the past shows in categories for the must listen to section of our shows is on thi-show.com. Now, the must listen to has sections like the From Russia with Love series, the Expose series, the ET Full Disclosure series, event 1 through 3, and many other extra shows on top of the regular Thursdays show. So if you wish to catch up with all our THI shows and get the bigger picture of what has, is and will play out on this planet, those archives cover it all. Now, I'm sure all THI members and listeners will wish Billy Willits a speedy recovery in his fight against cancer. Now, this show tonight will be more news-based episode. I did have a large section on financial issues, which I had to take out, and that will go into an extra show for more impact this coming Saturday evening at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So tonight's show will be a little bit shorter, and the Saturday show also will not be the full 3 hours we normally do. And with that being said, let's get on with the show, shall we? Bodies with a vagina and gentlemen. Welcome to another roundup of insight, brutal truth, and a twist of sarcasm and humour thrown into the mix. With certain women being hardened by the feminist movement, one has to question just where is their outrage of that statement. Bodies with a vagina. Dearie me. You can't get any more crude and divisive. Now, it's often said wrongly, in my opinion, that men only want women for one body part, and yet the word salad woke culture defines women only by their vag. But if the woke culture are all vegans and only like word salad, I guess they won't be swallowing the meat anymore. And perhaps they need to do more word salad and change the W in woke to a J. But how about we address to all of our bodies with an open heart? Bodies with common sense, bodies with balance, bodies with soul development, bodies with adult thinking, bodies with critical thinking. That way, we can all talk freely with common sense and away from the banality of stupid people running stupid programs, stupid agendas, whilst making up ways of looking more stupid than ever before. Let these people carry on with their offended by everything and self-pity culture. Let them flap their flaps into the clap. And if ever there was a beneficial side to sterilisation, these people who come up with, careful Thomas, some people will be offended by the use of the term come up with, as it's a reference to the penis, who come up with these ridiculous and divisive statements. This is it. But remember, bodies with a vagina. I will reference correctly a famous quote. The penis is mightier than the sword. And us men are like the Arby's advert. We have the meat. My sponsor would like to put up a disclaimer that no penises or vaginas were harmed during this broadcast, and this broadcast was brought to you by Common Sense. It is not sponsored by any jackass-level people, it does not include letter-based labels, and is brought to you by awakened people, not the past particle version they created to compete with the awake called woke. The broadcaster, echoing another advert, would like you to ask you to think responsibly, not drink responsibly, because these people are drunk on their own delusions.